number which satisfies the equation is called solution of the equation. Suppose take example 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Already in polynomial chapter we learned 0 of this polynomial is what? Plus 3 side other side minus 3. 2 side other side minus 3 by 2. So therefore minus 3 by 2 is a number here. Rational number. Minus 3 by 2 satisfies. It is nothing but value of x. Value of x is nothing but solution. Minus 3 by 2 satisfies above equation. So it is called solution. So solution of linear equation of one variable is a number of variable. In case of variable, if you substitute any number that satisfies left hand side and right hand side are equal, such number is called solution. Now our chapter is what? Linear equation in two variables. Now linear equation in two variables means ax plus by one more variable ax plus by is equal to 0 or anything is equal to c we can take or anything. Say examples of linear equation two variable. In 9th class we have 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. Examples. This is linear equation in two variable. 3x minus 4y minus 2 is equal to 0. Linear equation in two variable. Now, previously one variable we have a solution. What is the solution? Number. But here two variables are there now. So how to write solution? Solution of linear equation of two variable is a ordered pair. Ordered pair contains like x comma y. Means x is the value of x in the given equation. Y is the value of y in the given equation. If I substitute a comma b. A is the value of x, B is the value of y. This order pair contains two variables are there now. That's why two numbers. So we are writing in a bracket that is called order pair. Which order pair satisfies the equation is called solution. Which order pair satisfies the equation is called solution. Now, like that, previous linear equation of one variable we have only one solution. Number of solutions is only one. But this number of solutions I said order pair. Number of solutions it contains which one? Linear equation of two variables. So infinite. How many solutions? Infinite solutions means infinite order pair satisfies the given equation. Suppose take example x plus y is equals to 5. Now which order pair satisfies? 2 comma 3 satisfies. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 comma 2 satisfies. 1 comma 4 satisfies. 4 comma 1 satisfies. 4 comma 1. 5 comma 0. 0 comma 5. Like that. Many order pairs. Infinite order pairs. 1 x value is 1. Y value is 3. 2 plus 3. 5. So then this all order pairs satisfy the given equation. That's why number of solutions in linear equation. A linear means what? One linear equation. Only one linear equation have infinite solutions. But our chapter is what? Pair of linear equations. Pair means what? Two linear equations if you take. How many solutions you have? And graph of the linear equation of two variables. Graph. If you got graph on x-axis and the y coordinate system, x and y coordinate system. How to draw in 9th class we learned. Taking the respective coordinates which satisfy the equation we should take in a box. Now that points we should substitute in the graph paper. If you join that we can get a straight line. Graph is what? ST line is what?
Straight line.
Graph of previously linear equation of one variable graph is also straight line. Linear equation of one variable graph straight line. How many solution is a number? How many solutions it have? One. Previous topic. Now linear equation of two variable is two variables we have. It is a linear. Linear means what? Degree 1. Linear means what? Degree. An expression having the variables degree is 1, such equation is called linear equation. And how many solutions it have? Solution is what? Solution of linear equation of two variables is what? Order. How many solutions it have? Infinite solutions. So what is the graph of linear equation of two variables? Straight. Now infinite solution. Now ये पे completed. Next, pair of linear equations. Pair of, what is pair of linear equation to be general form. General form. How it will be in general? A1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. First linear equation. A2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So this both consisting of both the equations are called pair of linear equations to two variables. And otherwise system of linear equations also. We can call it as system. Call it as system. Now graph. How many solutions it have? Solution. Solution is order pair. Order pair. We also order pair like A comma B, like 2 comma 3, like that, etc. Means which order pair satisfies both the equations. Previously one equation only again. Now here the order pair which satisfies both the equations is called solution. Solution of pair of equation is a order pair. Which order pair satisfies first equation as well as second equation, then it is called solution. Some order pair satisfies only first equation, won't satisfy second equation, then it is not a solution. Some order pair satisfies second equation but not first. Which one satisfies both equations, then it is called a solution. Number of solutions. Number of solutions. How many we have? A pair of equations. How many solutions we have? It is depending upon the conditions. Number of solutions is depending upon the conditions. Depending upon the condition. What type of conditions are there? Means how it will be. What type of conditions both equations will satisfy. So there are three types of conditions. Conditions are three types. First, it is a graph. Graph is a straight line. No, it represents straight line. It represents straight line. Both straight lines we have. Straight lines are parallel straight lines, parallel lines, intersecting lines, and coincident lines. How many types are there? Three types. So based on that, the pair of equations solution is order pair. How many solutions it have is depending upon the conditions. Conditions means each equation represents straight line. It is a straight line, it is a straight line. Now the straight lines we have types of straight lines, parallel lines and intersecting lines and coincident lines. Now first condition is parallel lines, intersecting lines. Intersecting lines means this is a straight line. It is a straight line. Both lines are intersecting. How many common points will be?
One.
Common points. They are intersecting at one point. That point is the common point. So intersecting lines with this line and this line. These two lines are intersecting lines. Then condition is A1 by A2. A1 by A2 not equals to B1 by B. These x coefficients A1 by A2 not equals to B1 by B. Then these two lines are called, these two equations are called intersection lines. What is the condition? A1 by A2 not equals to B1 by B. Intersecting lines having how many common points? One common point. So unique line, unique solution. Intersecting lines having unique solution. When we can say these two lines are intersecting lines, they can follow this condition. Which condition? A1 by A2 not equals to B1 by B2, then this system have unique solution and the lines are intersecting lines. And the lines are intersecting lines. Second condition. Lines. How the graph will be intersecting lines? Graph is like this, no? Intersecting lines. Second condition is what? Parallels. Parallels we have common point? No common point. Means no solution. No solution. So parallels having A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 but not equals to C1 by C2. A1 by A2 ratio, B1 by B2, y coefficients ratio, x coefficients ratio will be equal and the C1 by C2 is different. Will not be equal. Then we have no solution. Then we have no solution. The third condition. It is linear equation of two variables. Like that. Linear equation of two variables. This one. And second one is also on first line only. See two straight lines. What we can say? Coincident lines. What we can say? Coincident lines. Now here the lines are parallels. Here the lines are intersecting lines. Here the lines are coincident lines. Coincident lines. When the lines will be coincident, when these two equations are coincident, ratios will be equal. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Now say conditions. A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2. How many solutions it have?
Infinite.
Infinite solutions. Infinite solutions. So how many categories are there? Three types of categories. Pair means are two equations having pair of equations satisfying three conditions: intersecting lines, coincident lines, parallel lines. Intersecting lines have one solution, unique solution. Coincident lines have infinite solutions. So in these two categories, solution is there. Here how many solutions? But here how many? Infinite. Solutions are there. That's why these two are called consistent system. These two, which pair of equations are under either intersecting under coincident lines, then these two system of equations. System I said system. Pair of equations which are under the first category or third category means intersecting lines and coincident lines. Then that system is called consistent system of pair of linear equations. Consistent system of pair of, when we can say consistent, instead of pair of linear equations are called consistent. Pair of linear equations which have either unique solution or infinite solution, then we can say that system is called consistent system. Next, come to second category. Which one? No solution. Which pair of equations have no solution means lines are parallel. Then it is called inconsistent system. What will be called? Inconsistent system. This one. Inconsistent pair of linear equations. And moreover, these two are called consistent. And this one, the pair of linear equations which are coincident lines, which reference coincident line, that one is called dependent. See, one is depending on other. Coincident. This system is called dependent system. Coincident lines, which pair of linear equations are coincident, it is called dependent. Now one question is last examination. These dependent equations or consistent or not. Okay. These two are called what? Consistent. Now the question is what? Is dependent pair of linear equations are consistent or not? Yes. You should get answer yes. Dependent system means the lines which are coincident to each other are called dependent system. Dependent system have infinite solutions, so it is a constant. When equations have solution, then we should say it as constant. Now dependent we have infinite solutions, that's why it is called a consistent system of pair of equations. Note it. Now solving a pair of linear equations. Solving means finding the solution of pair of. Already we have general form. General form you say a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. It is a linear equation of two variables. Based on what condition? Based on what condition? This is the condition. a1 square plus b1 square should not be 0. What is it mean? What is it mean? a1 square plus b1 square should not be 0. Means a1 should not be 0. Both a1 b1 should not be 0 at the same time. Anyone may be 0. If a1 0, b1 should not be 0. Then one variable, then it comes under the linear equation of one variable. Now it is what? Linear equation of two variables. Two variables are there. It is called a linear equation of two variables when it satisfies this condition. a1 square plus b1 square, numbers squares should not be 0. And a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. It is what? Linear equation of two variables. Based on condition is what? a2 square plus b2 square is not equal to 0. They may ask the examination, what is the condition? We can say this is linear equation of two variables. It is a linear equation of two variables based on this condition. a1 square plus b1 square should not be 0. Means it means both should not be 0 at a time. Anyone may be 0 in the different cases. So like that. These two are general form. If we have solution, I said we have solution. How to find the solution is nothing but solving. How to solve this equation? By solving what will come? By solving what will come? Solution will be. Solution means what? Order to order. How many methods are there? So come to understand one example problem actually. In our daily life, we can see so many situations like this. We can say so many situations. Suppose Leena and Lata went to a market. Leena and Lata went to a market. You have seen in 9th class. Leena purchased 3 kg of potatoes, 4 kg of onions, and paid 100 rupees. How much total cost? 100. This is the situation. In our daily life, so many situations comes under pair of linear equation. And same Lata also is a friend of Leena. Lata purchased 2 kg of potatoes and 5 kg of onions with the cost of 120 rupees. The cost of 120 rupees. Here 1 kg less, but here 1 kg more. But he paid 120 rupees. So what is it? They don't know what is the kg of potatoes. They did not ask the fruit merchant. They did not ask what is 1 kg of potatoes, what is 1 kg of onions. They did not ask. So directly they taken 3 kg of potatoes, 4 kg of onions, and Reena paid 100 rupees. Lata purchased 2 kg of potatoes, 5 kg of onions, and they paid 120 rupees. Now we have a question. What is the 1 kg of potatoes? How to find 1 kg of onions? Individually. How to find? In that situation, we should express the situation into pair of linear equations. Here 1 kg of potatoes we should take as x. Let the answer. 1 kg, that is nothing but solution. There is nothing but solving. Now I want to find what is the 1 kg of cost of 1 kg of potatoes. What is the cost of 1 kg of onions? To do this situation, we should express the situation into mathematical form. That is pair of linear equation form. Now 1 kg of potatoes we should take as let 1 kg cost of 1 kg of potatoes x rupees. How much we should take? X. Cost of 1 kg of onions You should take as value of this. Make it into linear equation form. 3 potatoes, 3 kg potatoes. Now 1 kg how much? X. 3x plus 4y is equals to 100. Linear equation form we got. Second equation, 2 kg 2x 5I means 5y is equals to 120. Now we got a pair of linear equations. This pair of linear equations, how to solve? How to solve? What is the value of x? X means what? What is the cost of 1 kg of potatoes? How to find value of y? Value of y is nothing but cost of 1 kg of onions. How to find it? There are 3 methods according to our state board textbook. How many methods? So solving the pair of linear equations variables having 3 methods. 3 methods. The first method is graphical representation. Graphical representation. Graphical representation. First method. Second method is substitution method. Second method is substitution method. Third method is elimination method. Elimination. So how many methods are there? 3 methods. All methods are same. All methods are for finding solution of linear equation of electrical.